Hey there, welcome to a very special episode of Mining America. I am super excited about today. I have been waiting for months for today. Today is all about conchwood. We're cutting open the pieces I found at the Royal Peacock behind me. Do you know what conchwood is? Do you know about me finding those pieces? If you don't, you should go back to my playlist, Fee Digs, and watch the Royal Peacock episode. And as a matter of fact, you should go back and watch all the episodes that are Fee Digs. They're great. Even when they're bad, they're not that bad. I've watched them. I had to edit them. I've watched them all more than once just in the editing, trust me. Anyways, I digress massively. Conchwood. Conchwood is a piece of wood that gets a fungus in it that eats wormwood-style holes out of it. Later on, silica fills those holes and it turns into opals. Sometimes you get super precious fiery opal inside of it, and it's the rarest type of opal in the world. I believe what I said is true. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. Anyways, so we are going to find out if the lottery tickets I brought back from the Royal Peacock are going to be worth a lot of money or just a little bit of money. They're definitely worth a little bit of money just looking at them, because I pay a little bit of money for them. Yeah, I would. I said it. So, let's go cut these open. We're in my garage, and I think that's looking down. Let me fix you. I think that's better. So we're in my garage, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited and I'm scared all at the same time, because in my mind, this piece of wood has been worth at least 100 grand. Black, opal on it. Not that I ever want to sell it, because I mean, I really don't, but I still think in monetary terms like most people. So in my mind, that's what this thing is worth, right? I cut it open. It could be worth more. And it could also be worth very little. And that's where the fear comes in. So today I'm cutting this beauty. And I'm also cutting all of these other small ones that I found on that same trip to the Royal Peacock. So, let's see how well I did and end my fear. Here we go, we're up and running. I'm going to start on a little piece right here. See how it goes. And it's dry in the center. I don't see any fire though. I see no fire in the center of that. Alright, on to the next piece. This is hard, and it's got a piece of glass on the outside. Who knows what's on the inside, right? This is the piece I want to cut. I just realized I forgot my safety glasses. Don't forget your safety glasses. And I already started making a cut. Now I gotta go right in there. And once again, I don't see nothing really flashing at me at all. Just a little line of white opal on the outside. Nothing special in those. Now this piece, when I found it, had all kinds of glass line on the outside of it. It was sort of falling apart, so we gave it a wood glue treatment with some Hot Shot. But it had like 5 or 6 different lines of glass in it. And once again, I'm getting nothing out of it. Let me check it over here under this light. Just as some of the paint rubbed off the blade on it. But I'm not getting any color reflection. I can see little lines of glass in the wood. You can see little lines of glass in the wood right there, but I'm not getting any color reflection at all. None at all. You can always try cutting this one lengthwise. Well, you can definitely see the opal drips filling up the conch wood like that. Come on, focus, baby. Those white patches are opal right there. It doesn't quite want to focus right now on this. There we go. But they're not very fiery. Alright, 3 minutes in, 2 more pieces to go. Got this mamma jamma. This is one half of this. Get it. Just opal bark, it looks like. Opal bark on that piece only by the looks of it. Yeah, opal bark, not very thick opal bark either. Really rather thin opal bark. Alright, we're going to cut the other side too. Same as before. Not much going on there. Alright. Here we go. Looks to me like, yeah, it's too big for the saw blade. So I'm going to have to do 2 pieces. And I'm getting rather dangerous with this. Not even halfway there yet. Hey, I figured it out. That didn't taste good. And boy, that's rather super disappointing there. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Oh, that's super duper disappointing there. It is not a super awesome piece of conch wood. It is a super cool specimen of opal and black opal. So that's sad. I'm very sad about this. Yes, very sad. I was really hoping to turn this up and it be fire streaks all through it, but no such luck, it appears to be. Oh man. Oh, you know what? Not totally. It's not totally how it is. I'm getting a little play of fire right here in this one. Yes, I do believe I have a little play of fire in this one end. I'll show you more on the inside. So there it is, folks. You see a little play of fire right there in that strip? So you definitely see that play of fire. I can see that play of fire too. And I can see play of fire in this one. I'm assuming these two have some in it too. So officially, it does have fire in it. It does have play of color in it. It is conch wood. It's not a total disappointment, that's for sure. I mean, look at it. That's the back end, that's the front end. This is what it looks like when it's dry. So it looks like when it's soaking wet in water, you can see it's sort of drying up. And that color goes a long way. So I think I might end up slicing it right outside that color line on one end, on this end probably, and then leaving this as a super cool specimen of conch wood with black on the outside and some clear and a little bit of jelly and some black with some fire on the inside. Super awesome, man. It's got color in it. Boy, what? I tell you what. Woohoo! Are you as excited about this as I am? I am super, super stoked. I mean, when it first fell open and I looked at it, I was convinced that all I had was opal on the outside and none that was colorful on the inside. So seeing what I do see, I am super, super excited. At this point in my mind, I'm going to keep this big piece forever and a day. After I polish this up, make it all nice and pretty, I'm going to keep this piece as my beautiful big specimen. And I'm either going to sell this as a specimen or cut it up into smaller pieces and sell this piece, I think, for further adventures, or maybe even put it up as pieces for some of my viewers possibly. We'll see. We'll see. It's not as colorful as I imagined in my mind, but it's definitely more than I thought I had when it first opened. So that's awesome. This is awesome. And if you liked this episode, if you liked this show of Mining America, check out my other episodes. I have feed digs, I have specimens. Pretty much it's an adventures of a rookie rockhounder and what I learn and what you can learn from me. So if I bump my head on the wall, you don't have to run into that same wall. You can walk around it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You can see all of my links in the description. Just hit the show more show more button. If you hit the little show more words, that'll show you all the links to my Etsy store, my other YouTube channel where you can see items like this for sale. Well, not like this yet, but you know what I mean. So hit the subscribe button, share to your friends, let everybody know it's a pretty cool channel to watch, and I'll see you soon.